Harp and Channeled Healing. Thanks so much for being here. So we'll be having a beautiful sound healing session in a moment. You might take this time to get your headphones or earbuds ready and prepare a comfortable place to be. Snuggle in and get comfortable. Today, the work at hand, the conversation at hand, has to do with this season of Christmas, in which what we're really doing beyond the presents and Santa and decorations and lights and family gatherings is we're honoring the birth of an ascended master. It's a birth on which the concept of time on earth is based. The year 2020 would not be the year 2020 had we not started counting forward the year of Christ's death, right? BC and AD. So it's a big deal, regardless of what belief system or religion or practice you have. It's a big moment on earth. And letting go of religious constructs to simply be with this moment and really ask, here at the end of this year, why you came, what you're really doing here, and what makes you really happy. What do you really want in the future? Of course, we all want the things that make our life easy. We want health and prosperity and happiness for our families and our friends. And some of us want certain achievements in life. You want a particular job or to reach certain goals. But what if we backed out into a real macrocosm and looked down at ourselves here on earth and asked from that expansive viewpoint what it is you're really wanting? And I'll bet if you ask at the soul level, the answer is something like harmony, inner peace, inner presence, clarity. Well, are these not the qualities that made Jesus Jesus? Jesus was who he was, as were all of the other ascended masters on earth. People who overcame the surface qualities of being a human, meaning a lot of ego, but worrying and fear of death at the very top of everything, which under the fear of death, when you take fear of death, everything under that umbrella really gets rid of all fear, doesn't it? And within that fearlessness is a need to serve a purpose, a reason to be, to do something that will further humanity on earth, make it a better place. And so why, my big question, why leave that to the rare ascended masters who only grace our presence only several thousand years? Why leave it to them? Why not believe what they told us, which is, we are as they are. We can do as they do. Why not start now? Isn't 2020 just about all we need to start believing and moving into that? And so today, my offering to you is a practice, something different, something new. A practice along the lines of aligning yourself. Something to do in those moments when you notice that your thoughts are scattered, your muscles are tense, you're not present, you're not focused, and you wish you were. practice to do in that moment, rather than assuming that something is wrong or you're broken. No, you're perfect because you're here. And so, let us begin by taking a breath that draws us into this exact perfect moment. Take that breath that expands your physical body, expands the space around your heart, expands the length from your root to your crown. And as you exhale, see if you can maintain all that physical space within, but soften all the muscles it took to raise you there. With each new breath, softening the physical body, even as you remain long and aligned, softening all the muscles that hold the tensions of life. Soften all the muscles of the face. Now, I'm going to ask you today to become present right here in this video stream with me and with every other person who is present here right now. Just imagine them in your mind. You don't know them, you don't know how many or where they are. What I'm going to ask you to do is create a construct of balance and harmony by visualizing that there is an equal space, an equal measure of time and space, an equal measure of energy between each and every person encircled here in this moment. You might visualize this as if we're all sitting together on a circle, perfectly spaced, or on a star with many points, perfectly spaced. If you like sacred geometry, you might imagine this balance, this cosm, as 3D, as all of us here in a perfectly balanced and spaced universe of our own. Visualize or feel, however it occurs to you, that the vibrational frequency, you might even think of it as the emotional field, the thought field given off from every person here, becomes balanced and harmonized with every other person. In essence, we all become one. Take these moments to feel the sensation of oneness, beautiful balance and harmony with others. And here, gathered like a perfect snowflake, with each of its arms individual, yet formed together as a perfect whole, inviting each of you individually and all of us as one to expand this same vision of perfectly balanced spaciousness, of interspatial measure, of energy, of time and space, to be now with all of those on earth who would have this same intention, who would want to be expanding awareness into the harmonized realms. Welcome them in. gathered here in perfect interspatial harmony, perfectly balanced in time and space and energy, with millions beautiful crystalline snowflake that continues to become more and more intricate while remaining perfectly balanced, harmonized. Allow now your awareness to expand even further out, to encompass the moon, the stars, the sun, all the planets of our solar system, all the solar systems of our universe. Perfectly balanced, harmonized. Experiencing space beyond measure, time beyond measure. Experiencing energy as all that is. drifting gently here in perfect, balanced harmony with all life, all energies throughout the universe. Noticing how here in the harmonic realms all is peaceful, the experience of being is gentle and bright. Noticing how here in oneness with all that is, unconditional love and compassion reign. Beginning with compassion and love for self, and rippling out as compassion and love for all. And so you are the light. And so you are the light. Taking now that breath that draws you back from the far reaches of all everything in the universe back into this solar system, back into the atmosphere of Earth, and the Earth itself, back into your body, back into your energy centers, from the root of your tailbone to the top of your crown, back into the beat of your heart, and back into this very breath. And with that breath, taking a deep inhale, that inhale that once again expands the space around your heart and lengthens the space from your root to your crown. Allowing the next breath to find its way to your fingertips and your toes. The next breath turning into a stretch, a yawn, and a movement back into right now. Back into these confines of time and space as we know it here on Earth, as you open your eyes and join us once again right here. Take a moment here to feel that perfect balance of all encircled here. Whether they be here now in this very moment or later, by recording. Feel the balance, the oneness with all. Feel the love that flows from your heart. Feel the compassion that flows forth. And simultaneously feel the love and compassion that flows into you. And now allowing all of your awareness to come fully within the perfection of you. This perfect light that chose to be here in this lifetime right now for this highest purpose of learning to raise frequency within, of becoming as the master, and maybe becoming the master. That which is awakened within me bows to that which is awakened within you. And so we go forth as the light, of the light, in the light. Every breath, word, step, and gesture, a reflection of the balance and harmony of all things, reflected out from you and back in to you with every breath. Many blessings, everyone. Hold the light, be the light for all of this holiday season into the next year. and into new life. With that, I say aho. Namaste. I'd like to leave you here today in this moment without distraction. I'll find you in all the usual places, many places.